What's up everyone, Brad here with the Money Dad channel. In this game I am going to go over some of the big short squeeze stocks that we've been hearing about in the stock market lately, at least over the last couple of days, and then show you guys some stocks that I think could be the next stocks to get squeezed, and then show you guys a list of some stocks that I'm looking at that could be the next companies to go parabolic here with the short squeeze craze going on. So I want to start out by saying I've had probably 5 or so friends and family in my personal life ask me if I got in on the GameStop craze, and I said the same thing to every single one of them. No, I did not have money in GameStop before it went crazy, or now, or at all, but I did make some videos on it, and if I would have taken my own advice, I would have been invested back, let's see, 2 weeks ago, I think it was. 2 weeks ago, I made a video on GameStop, and it was trading, well, let's look, 2 weeks ago, it was in like the $30 range, and it's trading at $3.25 now, so I would have made 10 times my money on that trade if I had invested in GameStop the day that I posted a video on it. I didn't do that though. It was because I wasn't looking for a short squeeze on the chart. I was looking at these kind of consolidation phases. Back, when I made this video, we were down here. I was saying, every time we have one of these run-ups, we have a little consolidation phase, a run-up, consolidation, run-up, consolidation. So it looks good going forward. I felt like it was going to keep, making this pattern. Now, I didn't look at the short interest on the floated shares in this company. That's not something that I was really big into until this week. It really caught my attention, as well as every other investor on the planet right now. So I'm not invested in GameStop, and I'm not invested in any company that went really parabolic because of the short interest, other than maybe Macy's. I did put out a video saying that we hit our price target on Macy's. Now the catalyst there was the short squeeze. I was stopped out in like the right under $15, so I didn't quite catch the top there, but we're already starting to sell off pretty significantly. So I was stopped out, made like 30 or 40% on that trade. Very happy with that. But I haven't made 10 times my money like some of these people in GameStop have done. Now, all that said, the reason I'm not doing this, the reason I'm not getting into this short squeeze craze, is because it's not investing, it's not calculated trading, because 99% of people that are getting into this short squeeze craze are not investing their money. They're not even making calculated trades. They're just seeing that GameStop and AMC and Nokia are making headlines by going parabolic, so they put their money in it because they think it's going to keep going up. That is not how you make money in the stock market. That is how you lose money in the stock market, right? What happens when you buy right here on GameStop and then it goes back down to $30? You just lost 90% of your money, right? If you put $1,000 into GameStop at 300 and then it goes to 30, you now have $100 left of that $1,000. I mean, look at some of these other short squeeze stocks. AMC got up to $20, it's now at 13. That's a third of your money gone. Nokia got up to almost $10, and now it's sitting at under 5. That's 50% of your money gone. If you follow these crazes, if you follow whatever the hot ticket is at the time, I mean, that is a terrible investing strategy. That is not an investing strategy, that is gambling. That's why I'm not getting into the short squeeze. Now, that doesn't mean we can't look at what the next possible short squeeze could be, right? We can look at, okay, what stocks have the highest short interest in them that haven't gone parabolic yet? That would be a way to maybe make a strategy around this. So I looked up an article. Here are the biggest short squeezes in the stock market, including GameStop and AMC. And I found this list that they posted right here. The highest short interest on small cap stocks. And then if you scroll over, you have how much they've gained in 2021 already, right? So this is what we really need to know, because if we're going to look at stocks that have been heavily shorted, we don't want to invest in a stock that has already gone parabolic, right? I mean, because there's a much smaller chance, in my opinion, that something that has already gone parabolic right? And if we switch this over to regular, you can really see how parabolic it's gone, right? It went from, you know, $30 to $300 in less than a week. And even actually, this one got almost up to $500, which is just bonkers. I think there is a much better chance that a stock like this is going to come crashing back down than keep going up, right? But if we look at this list of stocks that have high short interest, and then scroll down to the bottom and look at the stocks that have not gone parabolic, right? GameStop 1,700%, AMC 800%. We scroll down here and we're looking at 50% range of gains. What are those stocks? That's what I'm interested in. B&G Foods, Dillard's, On Track, Beyond Meat. So those are the kind of stocks that I'm interested in because they have a high short interest, right? This percentage of their shares are shorted, but they haven't gone parabolic yet. So for example, let's look at On Track. Look at this stock chart. This looks vastly different than something like GameStop, right? GameStop went from 30 to almost 500 in a week. Absolutely parabolic. On Track has been kind of just chopping around, and it had a big rise this last week when the short squeeze craze started happening, but it didn't go parabolic, right? I mean, right now it's trading at the same level that it was at in September of last year. This stock has not gone parabolic. That's On Track, ticker OTRK. I'm not saying I would invest in this. I think I would need to do a little bit more research. But these are the kind of stocks that I would be looking at. Not GameStop, AMC, stocks that have gone straight up. Nokia, straight up, straight back down. Things like that. I would be looking at these ones that have not gone parabolic yet, because that means there's still potential for the stocks like this to squeeze the shorts out. If the investors in this company are short and they have to cover those shorts, the stock is going to go up. That's how I feel about this craze, guys. I think the vast majority of retail investors out there are investing in the wrong stocks if they're trying to play the short squeeze. I do not think we should be getting into GameStop or AMC or Nokia or any of the big headline companies right now. I think there's far, far too much risk. Like I said at the beginning of this video, if you're investing in GameStop at 300 and it was trading at $30 a week ago, it's far more likely to crash back down to $30 than it is to go to $600, right? If you're trying to double your money, if you think you're going to invest in GameStop at $300 and it's going to go to $600, right? Because you're trying to double your money, that means you are looking for a 100% return when it's probably more likely that it's going to crash to $30 than it is go to $600. But even if it was 50-50 odds, you're talking about 50-50 odds to double your money or lose 90% of your money. The risk to reward ratio is terrible on these kinds of stocks, especially if you're not doing any research whatsoever other than looking on Robinhood, Facebook pages and Reddits and Instagram stories and things like that. If you're doing that kind of research, you're not doing research. You are speculating based off of what is the current craze at the time, and you're probably going to lose all your money. That's how I feel, guys. I know it's a strong opinion, but this is the flavor of the week, and I just can't get behind it. Especially not the ones that have gone parabolic. GameStop, Nokia, AMC, things like that. If you're going to be looking at making money off of the short squeezes, I would look at companies that have not gone parabolic. And like I said, one for example right now might be On Track. I know nothing about this company other than it is a heavily shorted company that has not gone parabolic. That is the only thing I know about it. So take that with my opinion. Please understand I have done very little research in this company other than what I just said. I will do more research on this company, but I don't know that I'm going to invest in it. But I'm throwing that out there for you guys to think about. If you want to play the short squeeze game, please look at stocks that have not yet gone parabolic, or else you are almost definitely going to lose a ton of money, okay? That's what I got for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more stock chart analysis, stock chart pattern analysis, and my recommendations on trading patterns to make money, hit the subscribe button. That's what we do here on this channel, Money Dad, and we've been having some fun and making some money with it. All that said, not a financial advisor, so this is just my opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only, so don't sue me, bro. And that's what I got. So I will see you guys down in the comments section and in the next video. Thanks, everyone.